Monday, we're going to try and get nice and warm. We're going to use our foam roller. Annalene, I know you don't have a roller, so you can just do it lying on the floor. It's the same thing. Or you can roll up your yoga mat and lie on your yoga mat. Let's start warming up. So Felix, you can either stand there, or if you want to stand here, or wherever you want, wherever you feel you can see me. Okay, rolling the shoulders, loosening it up. It's very chilly. So we're going to do little circuits today, trying to do something slightly different. Arms out to the side. We're going to take 2 exercises and alternate them, repeat them 3 times. So we're going to do 2 legs, 2 abs, 2 arms, and see where that gets us. Good. And then big circles. Rolling those shoulders forward. Ooh, lots of clicks and cracks. Breathing out. Beautiful. All right, let's come and lie on the roller. So lying on your back. You're going to put your bottom on the one end. And lie yourself all the way back. Make sure your head is properly supported. If you're lying on the floor on your yoga mat, just lie flat. Turn your palms up to the ceiling by your side. And we're going to go for our snow angels. Breathing out. Arms up and down. You want to aim to keep your hands on the floor the whole way. And your back glued to that roller. Nice. We're going for 10. Breathing out. So Monday's classes are sort of back to basics class. So it's nice and simple, nothing too complicated, but everything working our body nice and hard. 3 more, breathing out, tummy pulled in, loosening off those shoulders. Nice, and now taking your hands up towards the ceiling, palms facing each other. Really scoop those abs in, back glued to the floor, the roller. Breathe out, lift one leg up and down. Obviously on the roller, this requires a little bit more balance. If you're on the floor, I really want you to think of connecting into those abs. Feel those abs on the inside of your hip bones working. Breathing out. And down. We got 5 more. Tummy pulled in. That's it. 1 more each side. Nice. Taking your hands, place them on the floor next to you. Lift your legs up into tabletop. Keep that tummy pulled in. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. We're going to go into our leg swaps on the roller or on the floor if you don't have a roller. Hinging from the hip. Beautiful. Tummy pulled in. Breathing out. Keep that back glued to the roller. Breathing in. Let's go for 4 more. 3. 2. Last one. Place both feet on the floor. We're going to come off our roller and coming onto our knees. So we're just finishing with our stretching. You can move the roller right out the way. Place your right leg in front, knee over ankle, hands on the floor, and slide your back leg back as much as you can manage. That's it. Make sure that foot is pointed behind you unless it cramps, and roll those hips side to side. Nice. Breathing out. Stretching on that front butt and that back hip flexor. Nice. From here, send the bottom back, straightening that front knee. Get that front knee dead straight. Pull up your toes and coming forward. 5 times. Breathing out. Dig that heel in. Beautiful. All the way. Coming forward. Lift your chest. We got 2 more. And last one, really drop forward onto that front leg. Get your weight forward onto that when you're here. Nice. Right, let's change sides. So left leg in front, knee over your ankle, slide that back leg back, hands on the inside, roll those hips side to side. And really lean your weight onto that front leg. That's it. And then you get a bit more of a stretch. Great. Nice. Now from here, send the bum back, straighten that front knee, dig the heel in. Oh, that's tight. And coming forward. Breathing out, stretch. Making sure that front knee goes dead straight. Good. And 3 more. Send the hips back. Pull up your toes if you can. Nice. Breathing out, last one. Very good. All right, come up into standing. We're going to go into our first little circuit. So, we've organized a book. Either get a nice thick book, or I've got 2 little foam pillows or a yoga block. We're going to place your heels on the block, standing with your toes on the floor. So you're raising up your heels. Up nice and tall. We're going to drop down as low as you can manage and coming up. It accentuates your quads a little bit. Breathing in and out. Have your arms off for balance or you're near there. We're going for 20. Squeeze at the top. Breathing in and out. Nice. Knees stay facing forward. So don't let the knees go out. You want to keep them forward. That's it. Dropping down. You should feel those quads start to burn. Nice. Let's go for 10 more. Then we're going to go onto our backs and work the butt. Breathing out. Squeeze at the top. You know, I'm not very good at counting. Let's go for 5 more. Felix, can we make you the official counter? No decision. He's not committing. No comment. No comment. Good. 1 more. Nice. All right. So coming to lie on your back on your mat, we're going to do 3 rounds of this in a row. So lying on your back, feet nice and wide like your mat, knees over your feet. So you want to open your knees a little bit, and we're going to push up through the heels, lifting up and down for 20. Have your feet wider, Felix, nice and wide. That's it. Drop those knees out a little bit, squeeze and lift. Push through the heels. Tummy pulled in. So you should feel this kind of where your bum meets your thigh. Breathing out and lift, push through the heels. That's it. You can even lift your toes a little bit so that you know you're pushing just through those heels. We got 10. Really breathe out, scoop in those abs. Nice. 5 more. 4. 1. Beautiful. Rolling up into standing. Okay, grab your books again. Standing up nice and tall. Tummy pulled in, feet quite narrow. Dropping down and up. Drop as low as you feel comfortable. If you want, you can go all the way down. Really pushing through those legs. Tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back. I'm getting some weird random pains in my knee. I'm not going to go too low. It'll go in like one rep, I'm sure. Tummy pulled in, breathing out. Really push through those heels and toes, even though your heels are lifted. Try and keep your knees facing forward. You've got 10 more. That's it. So what you want to try and do, try not to let your knees go out. Keep your knees facing forward. That's it. So really focus on keeping them in. Better. 5. 4. 3. 2. Chest lifted. Perfect. Dropping down onto the mat. So lying on your back, feet nice and wide like your mat. Drop those knees open, tummy pulled in, And let's lift up and down for 20. Breathing out, push through the heels. I want you to really scoop in those abs from your pelvic floor, lifting up, tummy in. That's it. Drop your knees out to the side a little bit. So turn your feet out. You want your knees open. Breathing out. That's it. Let's go for 10. Push through those heels. Squeeze and lift. 5. Make sure you've still got that connection in your tummy. 4. 3. 1. Beautiful. Round 3. So we're keeping it nice and simple. Doesn't make it easy though. Right, grabbing your books. Let me not put them on the edge of my mat, not smart. Okay, up nice and tall. Keep your chest lifted, feet narrow. Let's go, last 20. Down. Keep that belly button pulled in. Make sure you don't drop your chest down to the floor. You want to keep looking up at me, knees facing forward. Push through those heels. At the top, pull up your quads, squeeze your bottom, pull your tummy in. Nice, we've got 10. 9. Nice and slow and controlled. Make sure there's no pain in your knees as you're doing this. 5 more. 4. Don't forget to breathe. 2. Last 1. Beautiful. Right, dropping down for our last set on our backs. With this, we're going to go up and down for 20. Then we're going to pulse it up there for 20 on our last round. Okay, so we're going up and down for 20, then we hold it, and I want you to pulse those knees open for 20. So we're really burning out the last few fibers. Feet wide, knees open, tummy pulled in, let's go. Breathing out as you lift. Squeeze that butt at the top. Great job. Tummy connected all the time. Let's go for 10. Nice. 5 more, then we hold it there. 4. 3. 1. Hold it up there. Now pulse those knees open. And with this, I want you to focus on the out. Don't bring your knees too close. That's it. Squeeze for 10. 8. 7. Tummy in. 6. 3. 2. 1. And relax it down. Hug those knees into your chest. Beautiful. All right. For our second circuit, we're going to work the abs. So 2 sets. 3, we're going to do leg swaps, nice and simple. Then feet on the floor, we're going to go for crunches. So you're going to crunch your shoulders up to your hip bones and down. We're going to do 15 of each. Okay, legs up, tummy pulled in, let's go. Breathing in. That's it. Now remember from here, you want to hinge from the hip only. Your knee angle stays the same. Tummy pulled in, back is glued to the floor. Really work those abs. That's it. Breathing in, breathing out for 5 more each side. 4. 3, keep that control the whole way. 2. Last 1. Place those feet down. Now, hands behind your head. Tummy pulled in. We're going to crunch. You're going to breathe out, crunch your head and shoulders up, and coming down. With the crunch, make sure you're not pulling on your head. It's actually the abs shortening to pull you up. Breathing out, going for 15. Nice. Crunch as high up as you can. Really lift the head and shoulders. That's it. We got 10 more. Breathing out as you crunch. Chin on your chest. Make sure your head is supported and you're not pulling on it. Visualize those muscles. Shortening. Nice. We got 8. Crunch. Pause. Nice work. 4 more. Good. Really get those shoulders up towards your hips. Last 1. Beautiful. Hands down by your side. Let's lift those legs up into tabletop. We're going to go again for our leg swaps. Tummy pulled in. Let's go for 10 each side. So breathing in. Now, if you find your shoulders start hunching, turn your palms up towards the ceiling so that you're not using any accessory muscles. You're just using those abs to hinge and hold. Go from the hip. That's it. Nice. We've got 5 more each side. Breathing in, breathing out, slow and controlled. Great job. 3 more. Make sure you're not bending that knee more. 2. Last 1. Good. Place those feet on the floor, hands behind your head. This is round 2 of our crunches. Tummy in, let's go. Breathing out. Tuck your chin in, crunch. And down. That's it, beautiful. Really get that shortening and pause, hold it. And down. The abs should start to burn. We've got 10 more. Make sure your head is supported. You're crunching up from the abs. Don't hang on your head. Woo, I can feel my abs starting to burn. 7. Really lift those shoulders to your hip bones. Great job. 4 more. 3. 2. Well done. Have a little rest. We got 1 more round of those. So we're doing 3 of everything. Right, the abs are going to be working. Let's go. Legs up in tabletop. Tilt that coccyx to your nose. Breathing in and out. Going for 10 each side. Leg swaps. Make sure your coccyx stays tilted to your nose the whole time. Breathing in and out. Nice work. We got 5 more. Make sure you're moving from the hip only. 4. 3 more each side. 2. 1. Place those feet down. Last set of crunches. Well done. Hands behind your head. Let's go for 15. Remember to keep that low back glued to the floor. Tilting that coccyx, tummy pulled in, pause. Nice work. Keep that chin tucked in. We've got 10. Breathing out as you crunch up, very nice. 5. 4. 3. So close. 1. Woo, well done. Stretch out your arms, stretch out your legs. You can let your back come off the floor just to get a nice stretch in those abs. And shake out your legs. Beautiful. Right, our next little circuit is for your upper body. So we're going to go into shoulder taps in a plank and push-ups. Okay, 10-10. I'm not making you do 20. Different push-up variations, Felix. You're on full push-ups. Okay, Laura, you're welcome to do full push-ups, or we can do the variation. So you can go down in a full push-up, put your knees and lift up. You can be in a modified push-up in this position. Or, and lean if you want, you can be on your hands and knees and dropping down from here. It still works as a push-up. Make sure those shoulder blades are pulled down and back. For the shoulder taps, you're either in that half plank or a full plank, and we're tapping. Whichever position you're in, you want your body in a nice straight line. Right, let's go for 10. Lifting up those knees if you can, breathing out. And tap. Try and keep those hips nice and solid, feet wide, hands narrow. If you're struggling, you can drop your knees. That's it. If that's even too hard, you can be on all fours. And just change. I want your hands directly under your shoulders. Pull them in a little bit. Last one. Very nice. Right. Going into push-ups, whichever position you're in, I want your hands directly under the shoulders, not too far forward, okay? So pick your push-up variation. I'm going protecting my shoulder a little bit, still on my knees. Let's go for 10. 9, breathing out. Keep your back nice and straight. That's it. Tummy pulled in. Breathe out as you push up. If you're on your hands and knees, that's perfect. Drop your head down. Push the floor away. 3 more. 2. Last one. And having a little rest. Very nice. Well done. Right, so shoulder taps, round 2. Make sure, even if you're on your hands and knees, I want your hands directly under your shoulders. So if you struggle with the plank variation of this, you can just stay here. Otherwise, you're on, Felix, you're in a full plank. Laura, you're in a full plank. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Breathing out as you tap. 5, keep those hips level. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And dropping it down. This is a tough little circuit because it works all the same muscles. Push-ups, either on your knees, full plank, or in this position. Let's go for 10. Tummy in, breathing in. That's it. Keep your back nice and straight the whole way. 5 more. 4. 2. 1. Beautiful. Have a little stretch. Well done, guys. Such a simple workout, but it really is effective. Right, last round. Shoulder taps. Now, I even saw myself getting into a position where my arms, I was leaning back. So really get your weight over your hands. Just works your abs a little bit harder. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Keep those hips facing the floor. Slow and controlled. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping it down. Beautiful. Whew. Last set of push-ups, guys. Then we're done. We're going to stretch. Let's get ready to go. Setting yourself up either on all fours, modified push-up, or your full push-up. Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in. Let's go. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep your back nice and flat. Shoulders down and back. That's it. If you're on your knees in 4-point kneeling, try and send your arms back a little bit. Try not to take them out too much. You want to send them back. 3 more. 2. 1. And dropping it down. Let's take it back into a child's pose. Beautiful. Breathing out, enjoy that stretch. Open your knees, feet together. That's it. All right, let's come onto our hands and knees. We're going to go into our cat-cow stretch, just to stretch out the back. So I want you to round your back as much as you can. Tuck your pelvis under. Push back a little bit so that you can feel the stretch in your low back. So push yourself back on those hands. And then breathing out, slide those shoulders down, lift your chest, arch your back. So go the opposite way and breathing out. Tilt that pelvis, push back on those hands so you can feel that stretch in your low back. And arching the back, going the other way, lift your chest, slide those shoulders down. Last one. Tummy pulled in, pushing back, and slide those shoulders down, lift your chest, extend. Perfect, come onto your back. We're going to stretch out your low back, hug those knees into your chest. Keep your left knee in at your chest, stretch that right leg down along the floor. Hold it here in at your chest. Right, using your right hand, pull that left knee all the way down to the right side, stretching out your low back. You want to keep your shoulders facing the ceiling. Have your hand outstretched. Breathing out, beautiful. Good. Pulling that knee back into your chest, come back into the middle, change sides, right knee in, left leg stretched out. Keep the knee pulled into your chest for one more breath. And now using your left hand, pull that right knee across, stretching out your low back. You want to get that knee down to the floor. Try and keep your shoulders up facing the ceiling, arms stretched out. Palm facing up of that right arm. Yeah, it's downstairs, the kitchen. They're getting ready for their service, I guess. Lots going on. Good. Come back into the middle, feet on the floor. Let's just roll those knees side to side. Have your feet nice and wide. Breathing out, rolling those knees. That's it. And rolling yourself up into sitting. Awesome job, guys. Thank you for joining. Nice to have Felix in studio. And a nice basic class, but I actually felt like I worked quite hard. So thank you. Well done.